Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I'm back, baby, with another epic vintage toy hunt adventure. So, if you're new to the channel, my name's Chris Burfield. My friends call me Burf, B-U-R-F, Burf, short for Burfield. And I hunt for vintage toys in thrift stores. So, if you like thrift stores and you like vintage toys, chances are you like my channel, so I invite you to hit that subscribe button. But man, guys, I got an action-packed episode for you today. We're not just hitting up some thrift stores. We're hitting up the thrift stores. We're hitting up a Ross. We're hitting up the movie trading company. We're hitting up a toy store that I've never been to at the Grapevine Mills Mall. So we've got a lot of stuff, a lot of ground to cover today. And I found some awesome shit. Oh yeah, buddy. Super excited for these scores. So I'm ready if you're ready. And if you're ready, hit the like button and then let's roll out.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Right, let's see. What do we got here? Who's this guy? Mr. Reliant. I have no idea. There's our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Got a Star Wars trivia box. This thing here kind of reminds me of the Flying House. You guys remember Superbook and the Flying House? I know I've talked about it before on the channel. Kind of reminds me of that house. Oh, we got a dragon, a dragon. Oh yeah, I've seen him here before. Got a Gooooo. Does anybody still like this guy? Got an ATV. It's kind of a weird looking one. This thing. Oh, look at that. That's got to be something Hot Wheels related, huh? All right, what else? What else? We got some Play-Doh. We got a robot. Oh, check out this. It's like Shogun cat or something, or Buddha cat maybe. What we got here? Whoops. Oh, we got Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. Some ninjas. The Incredibles. Check out that plane. All right, let's see what the bag's got. A little astronaut looking dude. A little bag of dinos. Oh, who's that dude? He's kind of cool looking. Looks like we got some Snoopy, Mickey D's or Burger King toys or something. Oh, look, it's Squidward. I don't know what that is. It's like some sort of mechanical tiger. It's interesting. I don't know what that's from. Looks like we got a Cabbage Patch in there. And looks like Doug Funny. And then this little pilgrim looking lady. Yeah, we got a pound puppy in there. I don't know if he's a vintage one. I'll have to maybe look at the tag a little better. What does the KK stand for? That's not a pound puppy. Interesting. So these are actually called Kennel Cuddlies, and they're vintage. And I think they're a response to the pound puppies. So I think I'm gonna pick it up. I've never seen one before. No, I've never seen these before. They're like more like, you know, little kitty toys. But I've never seen them. I don't know what line this is or what they go to. They're kind of neat though. All right, well, I figured out what they are. They're from a show, I guess, called Dino Ranch. And these toys are from 2021, so they're modern toys. Must be a modern show. I think it was maybe over in the UK, because on the bottom of their little vehicles, it has UK written on it. I don't know. But anyway, they're kind of cool. Oh, this is pretty wild. It looks like this pen is kind of like a 3D printer, sort of. And you can make these action figures. That's wild. Well, here's a whole series of Superbook. But these are all the new ones. And I tried watching these. I just could not get into it. It wasn't the same for me as the old ones. But man, there's a ton of these here. Holy cow. We got some Scooby-Doo, Hello Mommy. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Bump in the Night. Volume 2, Volume 3. I wonder if Volume 1's in there somewhere. Oh, here's one I'll probably get. It's Indiana Jones bonus material. I think it's all about the making of Indiana Jones. This seems cool. Check out this creepy one. Boogeyman. And this is like, it's just a piece of paper shoved in there, but it kind of makes it even creepier. All right, so I didn't pick up a whole lot there at Texas Thrift, which is where we were just at, except for this kennel cuddly. I didn't even know they made these, but I guess it's kind of a knockoff version of the Pound Puppies from the 1980s. It is vintage, and he's kind of cool. So he's just going to go right into my Pound Puppy collection. All right, guys, up next, let's hit up the Goodwill and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. We're at the Goodwill, baby. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got some vintage toys for your boy. Looks like they moved some of these Funko Pops. They still got quite a few left there at $8 a pop. Let's go check the shelves. Oh, there's some sort of gaming system. I don't know, what is that? One Connect. I don't know what game is that? What system is that? Anybody know? Man, this dude. Nobody wants this dude. He's been here for like 3 weeks now. Oh, we got a big old tank down here. Does that make noise? Nah, needs some batteries. Not seeing much. What's this? Is this one of those WWE vehicles? No. I thought maybe this is one of those wreck and crash vehicles or something. We got like a big, like Lego type Batman. Bunch of puzzles here. Now check that out. I don't think I've ever seen a grilled cheese toaster before. I can tell you one thing. I can guarantee this thing does not hold a candle to Nicole's grilled cheese. She makes the best grilled cheese on planet Earth. No joke. Look at this BS. $4.99 for a Three Stooges VHS. $4.99. They're all $4.99, by the way. They're all $5. This Goodwill prices their VHS at $5. And like none of this inventory has really moved. Maybe one or two. Yeah, like why are you doing that, Goodwill? That's crazy. Those are crazy prices. Just down here. Oh, it's a DVD set. Now this one's only $2.99 for some reason. But I ran into a lady the other day who was in the VHS section, and she was like, if you ever find Barney, get Barney VHS because they bring in big money. That's not true. Like there may be one or two that maybe are decent money, but most of them you can buy for like $3 to $5 on eBay. They do not bring in big money. So if you ever see Barney, don't buy it just because you think it's big money, because 99% of them are not. Busted at the Goodwill. Man, you believe the prices of those VHS? Absolutely insane. Like I would never pay $5 for just a generic VHS. Now, I mean, if it were something like Napoleon Dynamite, which is, you know, that VHS is going somewhere between like $50 and $100 for something like that. Yeah, I'd pay $5 for something like that, but not five, like $1.99 or less is what those things need to be. All right, let's head next door to old Thrifty Pants, Thrift Giant, and see what they got. Oh my God. This dude is still here. He's been here for weeks. I can't believe nobody's bought him. Maybe because he doesn't really stand on his own. Oh, they got a coating kit. Who's this dude? Got him, and then looks like a little Jurassic figure, a little T-Rex. I don't know whose motorcycle. Oh, that's a Grocery Gang motorcycle. That's kind of cool. It's not $6.99 cool though. Holy cow, Thrift Giant. That's ridiculous for what's in this bag. We got a purple dragon. We got like a two-headed dog here. A brontosaurus. They probably want $6.99. Well, there's not even, somebody ripped the price tag on it, so they won't even sell it to you even if you did want it. I have no idea who that is. And then we got like a little gerbil over here or something. Man, I wonder how long it's gonna take for that die-cast Captain America to sell. I mean, he's been on the shelves for weeks. I thought for sure somebody would have bought him, like I said earlier, you know, but again, like you saw, he doesn't stand very well on his own. So maybe that's part of the problem, or maybe just no one likes that version of Captain America. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Would you buy that Captain America if you saw him sitting on the shelf, or would you just leave him sit? I'm curious. So, all right, guys, up next, we're going to head off to Ross. I am still on the hunt for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe animated series. I started purchasing some of that series back in December at Ross when they were on sale. These figures are only like $2.99, and I'd like to get more of them. So let's head to Ross and see if we can score some Motu. Oh, nice. Check it out. Bazooka. $6. Yeah, I'll pick him up for $6. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. What else they got? They got the small one. I think my friend Leonard over at McCord Toys, he got one of these for me at the Dusty Attic Toy Show this past weekend, so I don't need him. But it's kind of cool to see that. Maybe there's some more somewhere. Got some Hocus Pocus. Just kind of looking around. Got a Raphael on a skateboard. Minnie Mouse. Okay, so we didn't score any Motu. We had an opportunity there, but like I said, my friend Leonard actually picked me up some Motu at the Dusty Attic Toy Show over the weekend. But man, I wasn't expecting this, but I did get a Tiger Force bazooka. So I picked him up, and you know, I think he was $5.99. So I got him, but I also picked up a second one to do as a giveaway in my Goodwill gang group. So I have a private Facebook group called the Goodwill Gang, and the way you become a member of an official member of the Goodwill Gang is by buying a t-shirt, a Goodwill Gang t-shirt, or a Goodwill Gang hat. And when you do that, that gets you access to our private Facebook group, where, by the way, I'm going to be going live this weekend on Saturday, probably around 8 o'clock, and I'm just going to hang out with the gang. And we're just going to, you know, hang out, talk shop, share some stories, things like that. And it's a way for you to connect with me on a much deeper level. So when I go live inside of Facebook, I can actually invite audience members that are watching to just come join me live. So we can actually get on there and just talk. Actually, instead of you typing and chatting with me, like in the chat, you could actually get on camera and chat with me as well. So I'm going to be holding a lot of lives coming up in there. So membership does have its benefits, and I will be giving away this bazooka on that live this weekend. So, all right, guys. So up next, I'm going to head on over to the Grapevine Mills Mall. Well, actually, I'm already at the Grapevine Mills Mall. That's where this Ross is. So I started walking through the mall, and I found a toy store in there, and they had some pretty cool stuff, and I picked up something truly epic. Check it out. All right, well, what do we got here? Looks like we got some modern toys. Lord of the Rings, some Dune. It looks like Timothy Chalamet. Oh, check out that McFarlane dragon. That's pretty awesome. And then we got Catra. These are some cool TMNTs. I don't think I've seen these ones before. Oh, that Shredder's kind of cool. Got some Godzilla action over here. What do they want for him? 25 bucks. Wow. Oh, this dude is so cool looking. Oh my god, that is awesome. I got some of the Jones figures. I did the Adventure Series. I did not get a lot of these. Oh, they got a short round here. What are they asking for these? 30 bucks. No thank you. Oh, these guys are all inside the box. They don't have the plastic. I have this Build-A-Figure. Actually, Caroline bought it for me for Father's Day last year. Hey, it's Fezzik from the Princess Bride. I've got him. I like this little peanut that he comes with. Oh, he's 12 bucks, huh? That's not too shabby. They're like $3.99 at Ross when they're popping up there, but the problem is they're not all popping up there. We got some more Lord of the Rings. What's this Spider-Man? Jessica Drew? I don't think I've seen that one before. I like these little mini Stranger Things figures. Oh, Willie Nelson. Mr. 420. Some more Stranger Things. And some more. Oh, Toonie Terrors. The Addams Family versions. That's cool. This is probably my favorite rendition of Lando. I had the 375 figure as a kid, the vintage one, and I loved it. It's probably the coolest Lando they've made. Check out that Aquaman seahorse. I've never seen that in stores. Got a Batmobile, Anti-Monitor, Cyclone, and we've got Steel. Got some Avatar stuff here. And check out this dude from The Witcher. Man, that thing is huge. That is a big figure. Well, isn't that a neat little play set? Oh, that's cool. I don't remember seeing this one either. What do they want for that? They want 50 bucks for that. Oh, look at this He-Man. It's actually not a bad price. It's $22. They're selling for like 30 to 35 on eBay. I've seen him at Target, but I haven't seen him at all. Check this out. Who's this? Super Cyborg. Oh man, look, is that a Megatron with a gun? That is cool. Oh man, that's awesome. Here's another one. Big old wall of Pops. So what's the situation with Pops, guys? Are they starting to go down in value? I've been hearing people dumping their collections. We've sold some of ours. Well, Nicole has sold, it's her collection, and she's made like a lot of money selling her Pops, but she still has a bunch of very valuable ones left. I'm just wondering if we should sell. This is a cool one though. I like this. I don't have that one actually. I don't know what they want for it though. I don't see a price on it. Oh, that Captain Hook's kind of funky. Baby Animal. And they got a whole other wall over here too. Snowman Jack. That's a fun one. Man, this store had some really cool stuff in it. So it was mainly all modern stuff, but still really cool stuff. So, you know, I usually hunt for vintage toys, but I was actually pleasantly surprised with the selection of modern toys they had in there that were things that I would actually buy. In fact, I bought Hedorah, Godzilla Hedorah. So let's do a little show and tell. Check this guy out. Oh my God. Look how awesome he is. He is just like so freaking cool, man. I looked him up on eBay and he's selling for about $45 to $50. So to get him for 25 bucks, I feel like was a really good deal. And here's the back side of him. Yeah, so this toy store actually had some decent prices overall. I don't feel like they were outrageous or anything like that. And the fact that I got this guy for half of what I could get him for on eBay, it's like a bonus, man. So let me show you some of my other, some of the other figures in my Godzilla collection and my monster collection. So here is some of my collection. And you can see I've got some Ray Harryhausen figures in here as well. There's Mothra, Destroyer. And I actually found this guy in a thrift store, this Destroyer, not too long ago, but I haven't even showed you guys that video yet. But yeah, these are some of my monster and, you know, Godzilla collection and stuff. And this is just part of it. I've got other stuff that's like in boxes, but these are some of my favorites. Pretty sweet, man. Very excited to be adding that to my Godzilla collection. So as I was heading out of the mall and heading to another thrift store, I happened to pass by a little kiosk, and they had some more Godzillas out there. So check these out. I think they're actually like bootleg Godzillas, but they were still really cool. Oh, check out these Zillas. They're just out here in the mall. Little bootlegs. Pretty cool. Oh, look at this big one.
Yeah, that one is biggest one, yeah.
Yeah, he's a big one.
Medium, large, yeah.
See, didn't I tell you? Those Godzillas were pretty cool. So, very well made, actually. So, all right, guys, let's head off to another Goodwill. All right, my friends, here we are, Goodwill number 2. What you got for me today, Goodwill? What you got for me today? I got something, because it's pretty much a bust at the thrift stores this morning. And we hit up that toy store at the mall. Got something cool there, but we need something cool out of the thrift, man. Let's see what they got. Let's see, what do we got here? Andrew Courtney, never heard of her. Anything good in these bags? Looks like a golden dragon in there or something. That's kind of cool. $4.99 for that bag of crap. Get lost, man. No way. What else we got? We got a big blue dragon. It's missing his wing. He's probably like $8. $4 for a busted dragon. Well, check this out. A bag of looks like some Mark's toys in there, maybe. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'll pass on this, but that's kind of cool to see that. At least I think those are Mark's. I don't know who this dude is. Oh, looky. It's our boy Buzz. There's a bag of Mickey and Minnie Mouse stuff. Got some Pluto in there. How much? They're $4 for the bag. Well, check that out. An original Lassie book. It's from 1968. That's cool, man. I'm gonna grab that. Again, not much going on at the Goodwill, but I did. Oh, I got it upside down here. I'm like George Bush on 9/11. Remember when he was in the schoolroom and he was like reading, had the book in his hand and it was upside down? That was kind of sus, wasn't it? 9/11, the whole thing was sus. But anyway, I got me a Lassie book. So, never owned a Lassie book. I've never read a book by Lassie. I haven't even seen the movie Lassie. I think it was a TV show too. Maybe I've seen a couple episodes of those when I was a kid. But anyway, yeah, I got Lassie. So got this. All right, up next, we're going to head on over to Thrift Giant and wait until you see the epic score that I pull out of this place. Holy cow, guys, it was jazz-worthy. Ooh, check this thing out. Oh my God, that is heavy. What do they want for that? $20. Wow, that sucker is heavy though. Oh my God. That's gotta be worth more than 20 bucks, right? Has it got any broken pieces on it? It doesn't look like it. Man, that is awesome. Who makes this? Summit Collection, huh? All right, I'm gonna have to look that up because that is freaking badass. Well, it turns out people are trying to sell him for like 90 bucks, but there have been none sold in the last 90 days. I just noticed though, he's got a claw that's broken right here. I mean, that's not a big deal. Dragons have broken claws all the time, you know what I mean? But I don't know, 20 bucks is a lot of money. He's just so cool though, man. What to do. Man, I'm just seeing nothing but junk around here. What's this thing? What is that? Oh, it's a Darth Vader Simon game. Just a bunch of junky baby toys. There's a Darth Vader remote control car. It doesn't have its remote though. Man, this Thrift Giant has been really weak over the last like several months. Like I'd say since Christmas, really. Haven't found too much in here. He's on that jazz, man. He's on the jazz. He's on the jazz, man. That jiggy jazz, man. I should have did the jazz dance in this store because this thing is awesome. Let's do some show and tell. Look at how stunning this dude is. He is absolutely beautiful. Very handsome. Man, this thing is just so cool. I mean, like I said, it does have a claw that's broken off. And I did notice too, it's got a tooth missing. But isn't that expected of dragons? To have a claw or two missing and some teeth potentially from the battles that they endure. But this thing is just absolutely magnificent, and it goes so well with this animated series of D&D figures. So this is Sheila, Bobby, and Dungeon Master. And I've got the others over on the shelf. But yeah, guys, this is awesome. And it's the whole reason I bought this, because I thought it would go well with these figures, and it's definitely proving to be so. Oh my God, just so excited for that thing. Just so excited for it. So, all right, we got one more stop today. We're gonna stop at a place called the Movie Trading Company. In some states, I think it's called Vintage Stock. They do have like vintage toys and VHS and stuff, and they got modern toys there too. It's a pretty cool place. Sometimes it's a little pricey, but sometimes you can find some good deals as well. So let's check it out. All right, let's see what we got. We got anything of interest here? Any vintage toys? I can't remember what these guys are called, but I had a few of these in the past. They're not very desirable. I think he's like from Spawn. Is that a Transformer? Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like we might have, oh, these are just some regular cars here. Mickey D's toys in a bag. It's funny. Who's this guy? I don't know who that is. Evil Lynn. Check out these Spawn here. Cygor. Lots of Star Trek. Always lots of Star Trek. Nobody wants Star Trek. At least it doesn't seem that way. I don't really care for these Power of the Force figures. They want 20 bucks for that? Really? Yeah. And only $5.99 for Luke. Oh, that's kind of a cool Stay Puft. He's got burn marks from the proton beams. Oh, check this out. Legends of Batman. That's a cool looking figure. There's a red hood. That's kind of cool for $7.99. I guess it's on sale. What was it originally, I wonder? Oh, look at this Superman. Got a couple of 4-packs there. What's this one? Stars. I've never seen that series before. It's from 2007. I'd want to get this just for the Wicket. That other toy store we were at earlier at the mall, they only wanted 20 bucks for their Fezzik. They're asking 30. So if you're in the market for this guy, go to the Grapevine Mills Mall and get him. Don't get him here. What are they asking? $9.99 for him. I just picked him up for $2.99 the other day. This $24.99, he's actually showing up at Five Below for $5, guys. So just something to be aware of. I have an Inigo Montoya, but mine's the bloody Inigo Montoya. This one right here, that's the one I got. Oh, check him out. It's kind of a cool one. Power Attack. $6.99. That's not a bad deal. Might pick that up for $6.99. I've been kind of into collecting these lately. Well, they got a wall of VHS over here, so I'll probably root through those, but I'm gonna pick this up too. This DVD of Dick Tracy, the Dick Tracy Show. I got the Honeymooners, A Dog's Life, and Pardon My Glove. I've never seen this movie. This looks all sun-faded, unless it's supposed to be like that. But it's called Lionheart. I think I'm gonna pick this up too. It takes place in the time of the Crusades, so might be a cool one to watch. Well, here's a Heathcliff DVD, but I just ordered this on eBay as a VHS. So I've got that coming this week. And then I already have this one on VHS. So if it wasn't for that, I'd get them both, but I've got them already. Now, the last time I was here, I passed on this Action Jackson with Carl Withers, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab this today. So I'm gonna pass on Heathcliff. Whoops. Dropping stuff. There, just put it down there. All right, so I'm gonna pass on Heathcliff, but gonna get Garfield Holiday Collection. It's got Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween, and then Garfield in Paradise and Garfield on the Town. I think I'm gonna pick up Fred's first full-length movie as well. The Man Called Flintstone. It's like a spy caper. Sounded interesting on the back. I was kind of reading the back of it here. So I'm gonna pick this up too for $3.99. Okay, cool. So I actually found a Masters of the Universe animated series figure for $6.99. I didn't think that was too bad of a deal. They're $2.99 at Ross, so you know, kind of paid double what I could pay if it were to show up at Ross, but I don't know if this one is hitting the Ross shelves or not, so I figured I better snag it. So I ended up getting him. I got some VHS and I got some DVDs and stuff, as you saw. So hey, if you guys enjoyed watching today's video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, do me a favor, smash that like button, and if you'd like to watch more videos just like this, then check out this next video.